I'm Jeff Paul. I've been working with Car Keys Express for 7.5 years. I started as an account manager. I'm now a territory manager with 14 guys underneath of me. I love working at Car Keys Express because I was able to establish my own route. I've developed it over the past 7 years. Every account manager has the ability to do so. We're allowed to sell to all franchise dealerships, small mom and pop dealerships, rental agencies. Anybody that sells cars or services cars probably has a need for our service and they just don't realize it yet. So there's a lot of opportunity out there. With our pay structure, this means I can basically write my own paycheck. I get paid a great salary, I get paid per piece, and there's multiple opportunities for bonuses. At the end of the day, the harder I work, the bigger that check is. In addition to the great paycheck, I have normal work hours. I'm home most nights in time to cook dinner for the family. The wife loves that. Weekends get to be spent with my kids, and of course, they love spending time with mom and dad on the weekends. The family loves the job as much as I do. My typical day starts with going out to the van that's in my driveway. All the techs get to take home their own vehicles, and then head to my first stop that day. A typical drive for me could be anywhere from 10 minutes to 30 minutes. But once I enter the dealership, I go to their key box or their key machine, whatever they have, and those two dealerships are the same. I will go through their keys, including the deal jackets, to see what needs a second set. Once I've established what car needs a second key, I will make a list, present that to my contact, which is generally the general sales manager. So once the list has been approved and it's time to go to work, I go out to the van, and I personally like to cut all the keys before I program them. It just helps me move faster. I get everything cut and lined out, grab the key code machine and start programming. In addition to the 5 to 9 accounts that I service daily, I'll make stops in at other accounts that don't use our service currently. It might be a manager change, it might be a new dealership altogether. Any way I can get my foot in the door, I'm going to take that opportunity to do so. Plus, we've created a new source of revenue. A single key dispatch is something that comes from the corporate office. It's simply somebody's requesting a key, goes through internal system, and it's just another way for you to make money. The relationships you build with your dealerships are awesome. A few years back, my wife was looking for a new car, and we just stopped in one of my dealerships just to take a look, and ended up walking out of there with a deal better than the salespeople who work there could get themselves. Some of the benefits for working for Car Keys Express versus other companies in the industry is the better pay, most inventory. The more inventory you have, the more cars you can cover. The more cars you can cover, the more money you can make. Not to mention, we've got the best programming equipment out there to cover these keys for the dealerships. One of the things I'm most proud of being a part of the Car Keys Express family is watching it grow from a small company to an international business. It's allowed me to go from an account manager to a territory manager, and now that we manufacture our own keys, it's created another avenue for growth for the company we've never seen before. My favorite part of working at Car Keys Express is the family I fill it up game, the relationships I've built at the corporate office, other technicians across the country, and of course the dealerships that I service on a weekly basis. And I have guys asking me about my kids. I get Christmas cards every year. I have people playing pranks on me at dealerships. I mean, it truly is a family atmosphere. At the end of the day, Car Keys Express is a great place to work. I've recommended friends in the past, and I'll continue to do so. If endless opportunities and the freedom to create your own paycheck sound good to you, you should apply today.